Hello, hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Tomb Raider 2 Remastered. So, last time we had just finished the Opera House level, the last of the Italy levels. And now we're on to Offshore Rig. But there's a little cutscene before the level, so we'll again just exit the Opera House level and
It's not quite the same now, is it?
Someday you will get a speeding ticket for that tongue, Fabio.
Hey, it's just a gut feeling that maybe you are wrong to look there.
Is your belief so fragile? Relax. Breathe deep. The gut, Fabio. It's no more direction than a simple through and out. Honest. When my father left when I was a boy, he confided to me that he was enlightened. Ecco, my something greater than impulse. He possessed the seraph. But he was just a disciple in this design. His death, plotting a path to be sought by the one, his son. You understand? Have faith, Fabio. Not gut rot. We are searching the right place.
I know it. I believe it, Marco.
Good. Heroes, have you fixed that rail yet?
how in the world Laura couldn't see him down there, that's a mystery. And I think the cutscene is pretty funny. Okay, so let's see, we have, oh yeah, we looked at the statistics last time, of course. Yeah, we did 100% it. So just like in the original game, in Atlas Mines, here also we've lost our weapons. We've been captured and have to figure a way out of here. Thankfully it's not too difficult, just have to move a couple. And let's see, actually we should move... we don't have to move these boxes, I think, not necessarily, but we should make a path to the exit because the switch which opens the door is on timer. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to make as straight a path as we can. Hello there, Crooked. Welcome on in. Welcome, Raiders. For those who know me, my name is Sir Medi. I like to play single-player games, story-driven. Right now I'm playing Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered, and I'm on to the second game in the series. So I play Completionist, which is my style. I like to let cutscenes play and read all the text and so on. Now, of course, in the Tomb Raider games there aren't too much text to read. It's basically an adventure platformer game. So welcome in, Crooked. How was your stream? Did you get far in Odyssey? Welcome in, Brutus. Lucinda, hello. Rod, welcome. Hope dinner was delicious. Dinner was very easy. It was pizza. Pizza again. But it was delicious, but a little bit bland. But thanks for asking. So now that door is on a timer, and I want to show you guys something that I discovered yesterday. When Lara turns in the air like this, if you go into photo mode, I didn't manage it there, but for just a brief time, her entire model gets really messed up like this. Like her head is missing, or like disconnected from her body. So I just think that looks really funny. And like her legs are all messed up. So yeah, let me make another save here. So we can overwrite this one, I think. Crooked. It was really good. Didn't do that much main story progression, but it did lots of exploration and level ups and progression based still. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I saw you were doing battles, and I think you tried to kill a couple of mercenaries as well, I believe. That's always nice. Pretzel Lara. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Ave. Welcome on in. Crooked, you see nothing wrong with that? No. No. Completely normal. I love these screens. Maybe all the voices have been heard. We want the classic games remastered. We need the classic. We need the remaster of the classic games. Tomb Raider should be remastered, they said. Maybe all the voices have been heard. And then it basically repeats. And yeah, these dates. Let's see. They cycle between different dates. I haven't actually looked these up, but I assume these are the release dates for the original games, which were, I think, 96, 97, and 98, right? And then 99 must be the fourth game, I believe. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about that, but probably. So yeah, we don't have any weapons, of course, so we have to rely on those guys shooting out the windows for us. And back here is a secret, which I actually don't entirely remember how to get, but I think it's fairly straightforward. There we go. Hey Abbe, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. Right, that was cool they added something like that to the remastered screens. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I actually remember, Rod, when you streamed this game, I was curious to see what they said. And now, of course, I've seen it myself. Hello there, Bear. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Rod, that's true. From 1 up to Chronicles, it was yearly releases. Yes, exactly. Damn, the pronunciation of your Twitch name was perfect. I'm glad. Yeah, I've heard people say different things. I've even heard who was it who spelled it out? AVVE006. But yeah, Ave, I believe, something like that. So let's see. We gotta stay away from this fan, otherwise it will suck us all in. Oh, that's right. We haven't opened it. So I haven't tested this, but I believe these barrels, they mark out where it's safe to actually cross the path. So if I recall correctly, this path is the intended path, but we have to do some other stuff to actually open the way to the secret. The guy was... Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. I forgot his name. I joined a raid. Yeah, really fun. The way we messed with him. But you're doing well. You've been listening for a bit. And it may be on my bus. Yeah, I've had that problem. My audio is a little bit choppy. Erectic Raptor, hello. Welcome on in. How are you doing? That guy was real chill. Yeah, he was. Seemed like a funny guy also. How is Tomb Raider 2? It's great, yeah. Tomb Raider 2 also has one of my favorite levels, which I hope we will get to tonight. The Maria Doria, the sunken ship. Excuse me. But yeah, since we're so many people in here now, a lot of you guys are professional streamers. If you have any tips for what could be causing the choppy audio, I would be happy to take suggestions for how to fix it. Bear, no worries, just wanted to give me a heads up. Oh yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, I'm aware of it. I thought I had fixed it actually. I edited like the first video I made after fiddling around with some settings, and I thought it was fixed, but yeah, apparently not. Rod, such a creepy level too. Yeah, the atmosphere is great in that level. Bear, yes, I do use OBS. So let's see, I believe the lever we pulled now opens the way to the secret. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I can tell you guys what I did. I set the bitrate from 4500 down to 4000. That seemed to fix a little bit of the choppiness. So how is the video? Is the video also choppy? I believe it shouldn't be. Let's see, I can actually have a look at my OBS right now. So I used to have the CPU preset to, I think it's called super fast, in any way the fastest setting, and I put it down to the second fastest, and now my CPU usage is about 20%, which I think is okay. And apparently I'm having no dropped frames. Okay, so I believe it should be just the audio. Video is good. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it might also be. Well, I don't think it's headset actually. I use it for Zoom meetings and things, and people have never complained about it. Although I haven't actually tested it. I guess I could test recording as well and see if I still get the choppy audio. Let's see, what am I doing? I don't entirely remember what we're supposed to do. I think we're supposed to get up here, but jump. Yeah. Let's see. And that lever control the secret. No, Erectic Raptor, I don't use a separate mic. Everything is routed through the capture card, both audio and video. Through USB, I should say. Oh yes, we have to disable the fan of the plane. That's right. But for now, we're going under here. Yeah. So I'm fairly familiar with Tomb Raider 2. Not as much as Tomb Raider 1. So I might struggle a little bit sometimes with where I'm supposed to go. Alright, so we were supposed to do that first. Okay. Oh, since you're all here, I might as well also tell you about the patch for Ghost of Tsushima, since I know some of you guys played that. There was actually a patch today, which I tried. I mean, the patch note only says it does a few things to prepare the game for release on PC. They're going to add crossplay to it. But anyway, that patch made it so the game is a little bit choppy for me. It'll every once in a while just stop for like a second or two. I'd say every 3 minutes or something like that. I don't know if you guys have tested it as well. Looks like I know what to do. Yeah, well, I'm sort of familiar. Like the first game I played, I don't know how many times when I was a kid. And I played through it a couple of times off stream before I started it. Basically just to get the trophies for the game. So yeah, now we have our pistols, so we can go kill the guys. I hate this alarm. Ah yeah, that turns off the alarm. So if memory serves, we have to go to the left, because to the right is a door we can't go through yet. I love how they keep mechanics from the first game, but they just change the textures to make it more believable in this setting. So instead of boulders, it's of course barrels. Alright, so the left path was the wrong path. Okay, now it does get a little choppy. Okay, yeah, the video, you mean? So I mean, I could mess around with some settings. I actually might do that and test it to see if I can get it a little bit better working. But my laptop isn't too powerful anyway, so yeah, I can't get the best quality out of it in any case. But I do want to invest in a stationary computer. Which weapons do we have? Oh yeah, of course we have no weapons right now. Just the pistols, that's right. I got an NVIDIA graphics card. No, I just have the inbuilt Intel one. So like it's a mid-range computer, I would say. It's fast enough for everything I need to do, besides streaming. Like it handles having lots of programs open at the same time and things like that. But yeah, I mainly use it for school work anyway. Aha, Laura says. I might be able to use NVEC codec. Yeah, okay, yeah, I might actually try. I haven't actually tested using different like called encoders, I think. I think I use the software one. Let's see, there are actually a couple of pickups in this place that are easy to miss. Let me just double check in OBS what I'm using. So let's see, output streaming. I'm using, what does it say? FFmpeg AAC. But yeah, thanks for the suggestion. I can try messing around with encoders. That might be a good idea. Trying to think of things. Yeah, I much appreciate that. By the way, how is Kingdom Come coming along? Isn't that what the game is called? Kingdom Delivered? No, Kingdom Come Deliverance, I think. Anyway, how is it going? Really good. Kingdom Come Deliverance, that's it. Yeah. Titles, you know. Like, and there are so many titles for both like games and movies and things, which have stuff like Deliverance or Reloaded, Resurrection, and things as a subtitle. Right, so that one is timed. Let me just use photo mode a little bit. Yeah, it's side. Good. All right. Classic Tomb Raider level design. There's another place, I forget if it's in this level or the next one, which is a little bit similar to this in that you have to slide backwards to avoid falling to your death. So there are two boxes here which we can pull to stay clear of the flames, but we actually don't have to. We can avoid the flames, just jump over everything. I forget exactly how to do it. I know it's possible. There we go. We will take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. It's a little bit of time. I would recommend keyframe interval for 2 seconds. Yeah, I read that's what people recommend. I think I had it on 2 and then I put it down to 0 again. But I did that together with with fiddling with other settings, so that might not be what. Yeah, I have it set to 0 now. Can I change it live? Apparently so. Yeah, I've changed it to 2 seconds. Let's see if that. Yeah, I could actually do it live. So he has the red keycard. There's a ladder up there, although I forgot which way we're supposed to go first. Oh, yeah, I remember now. This takes us up to a secret, which we definitely want. Yeah, it does look different. You're not wrong. So I might in the future do a playthrough with old school graphics. And it's kind of cool, you can change the graphics mode anytime you want, including during cutscenes and things. So like, this is the way it looked before in the menu. And this is what it looks like now. So, and I mean, they've done a great job, I think, of keeping the original aesthetics while at the same time polishing things up. So it for sure is a proper remaster. Let's see. Yeah, now we're back to this place. So what did we do? We picked up a red keycard. Although there was a path we didn't explore. So let's see, we gotta make our way back through here. Now let's go right again, because there was a path we didn't go through. Yeah, we didn't go up here, right? And now that door is closed. Okay. That red background does look slick, yeah, or sick, yeah. I agree. I think it was a shame they didn't keep that. That's like one of the few changes I think they made it worse for. Crap, should have just stayed up there, picked them off. I was a little bit cocky. Oh, that alarm. It's driving me crazy. Rod, you hate the flamethrower dudes that turn up. Oh yeah. Yeah, me too. Thankfully they don't take too many hits to kill. But yeah, if you're lit on fire, you have to find a water source very quickly. There's a trophy in the game for being lit on fire by every possible enemy. So then you either have to lure the flamethrower guys close to a water source, or you have to know where it is and have enough med packs to go and get it put out before you die. Fun times. That is the best thing to say about them. Oh, I should keep an eye on my health. So how is the audio now, and video for that matter, now that I changed the keyframe interval? Still choppy or a little bit better? Oh yeah, that's also something cool. If you go into photo mode when the camera shows you like what a switch did, then you can explore that area. Alright, so here we have a green keycard, or keycard slot, I should say. Raptor, maybe fix audio, turns that sample rate to 44.1 kilohertz. I believe that's a setting, but yeah, I'll just check. Because when I struggled with the video and things, I just changed a lot of settings at once, and that was a bad idea. I should have changed one thing at a time. So let's see, what am I using? Audio bitrate. Normal. Oh, okay, so I should set it lower. Okay, there's some choppy audio still. Okay, let's see. It's set to 48 kilohertz right now. So yeah, I can maybe try to lower it a bit. I mean, I don't care too much about audio quality. If I ever get a proper microphone, I might care a little bit more, but this is just a cheap one. So yeah, it shouldn't have an impact, right? But I thought the video processing was more computationally expensive than audio, but I mean, I'm no audio engineer or anything like that. So maybe it does take more computer power than I thought. So I like that they change some of the assets, like this tank. They've changed the model a little bit, but this texture here is very much the same. And of course they have to take some liberties, yeah, to figure out what it's supposed to look like. Sometimes it fixes it, but not always. Okay, yeah, I couldn't change that while I'm live, so I think what I might do is I might just finish this level and then stop the stream and change it and start it again. See if that fixes it. Now, I forgot to pay attention to what that switch did. But yeah, we have to fill up this side of the pool with water. What did switch do? Ah, but we have to get here to open the door so that we can switch the yeah, like we can pump the water from this side to the other. But that requires the green card. And I don't think there are any paths we didn't explore. Yeah, there it has to be. We should go back. Yeah, so what I don't really understand is, like, OBS now is cruising at, yeah, between 20 and 25% usage, CPU usage. So shouldn't everything just be smooth? I mean, admittedly, I do have a very, very cheap capture card, so it might be the capture card as well. But yeah, I will try changing the sampling rate. Now let's see. Ah, that door is probably open now. Yeah, I'm a little bit too focused now on trying to respond to you guys in chat, as well as thinking about streaming technicalities to pay attention to the game. Oh, that door is still locked. Come on now. I have a bad habit of jumping everywhere. No, wait a second. We... oh, I take that back. We have to pump the water over. Yeah, it might be capture card indeed. Because the audio and video was through there. Jumping is faster? It might be. Actually, I don't know. It's just something I do. Let's see. Now I gotta pay attention to what this switch does. Ah, that opened the hole in there. Okay, good. Let's see, I think it's this part coming up here where you have to again be a little bit careful which way you slide down. So let's see. No, I was wrong. Or is it here, I think? Maybe? It's safest to go backwards in this. Oh, this area. This is a fun part, a little bit annoying. A little bit of precise jumping. So we do want to keep to the upper platforms until what we've done is completed. Okay, if you send me a link with best setup. Ah, cool. Yeah, feel free to do that. So now we want to jump down into the water and take care of all these scuba dive people. He looks so funny, just swimming like that. Yeah, thanks for that, Raptor. I'll have a look at it when I take a break. So I've set my bitrate to 4000 actually. I forget the exact numbers, but they have recommendations for 1080 resolution and 720. So I've tried streaming at 1080. That's too much for my computer to handle. So I do it at 720. And I believe at 720 they recommend between 4000 and 4500. Or maybe it's 3,500, something like that. And as I said, I did used to have it at 4005. And the only thing that was choppy was the audio still then, so I probably could set it up to 4500 in any case. But yeah. Yeah, I'll mess around with it a little bit during the break. $3,000 to $4,000 is enough for 720. All right, yeah. So I could probably get away with 3,000 as well. I've been a little bit hesitant to put the bitrate that low because it might impact video quality. But yeah, I could definitely test that as well. So let's see. I think we have to go out here. Yeah, of course we have to go here because we got into this area through the slippery slide. I stream on Wi-Fi, but my my internet connection shouldn't be a problem at all. I forget exactly how fast it is up and down. Maybe 150 up and down, I think, something like that. Thank you, by the way, Raptor, for being my personal help desk. It's great to have people in the chat who are experts. So I don't know how long you've streamed for, but definitely longer than me. I started last year in November, I think. Let's see. Yes, the switch. That pumps the water from one side to the other. Raptor, oh, no worries, hopefully not so annoying. No, that's fine. You wouldn't say you're an expert. Okay, well, you're better than me. Hello there, Senny, or Zemaxi, I mean. Welcome on in, thanks for the follow. You didn't know I streamed? Well, I do. I haven't been streaming for too long, since November last year. 2023. And the reason I started, actually, it was because... oh, that's the end of the level, okay. So the reason I started was basically of one guy. Name is Travis Whitsitt. He's been making Let's Plays and he streams on Twitch also. So he's a really great streamer. So yeah, we finished Offshore Rig. Hold on, I'm just gonna hide the chat a little bit, just for a few seconds, so that when I edit my videos later, I can see the statistics. So anyway, we found all the secrets, all the pickups. We had 20 kills. Out of 20, that's great. So we got all the kills as well. So that's Offshore Rig 100%. So this has been Let's Play Tomb Raider 2 Remastered. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.